911, where's your emergency? Hello, 911.
A frantic 911 call pierces the night. Gunshots echo through a quiet Tampa townhome. A mother screams, "My son is bleeding." But the voice that chills you most? The dad, Jermaine Bass, cool as ice, admitting, "I shot them, it was an accident." 5 bullets, 2 kids. 1 dead, 1 barely alive. An accident, he says. 5 pulls of the trigger, the evidence screams. What kind of father does this? And why did he really call for help? This is the nightmare of Jermaine Bass, a 32-year-old Tampa dad who turned a bedtime routine into a bloodbath on August 29, 2022. His daughter, Jayla, 5, was a bundle of joy, big eyes, bigger dreams. His son, JJ, 8, her protector, shared her bunk bed in their cozy townhome near USF. Their mom, Shirley, kissed them goodnight before a birthday dinner, leaving Jermaine in charge. 8 minutes after she got back, shots rang out. Jayla was dead. JJ was clinging to life. Jermaine? He claimed it was a Glock misfire. Prosecutors say it was murder. The stakes? A family shredded, a little girl gone, and a question that won't let go, accident or execution, and what broke this dad to pull the trigger. August 29, 2022, started normal in the Bass home on Heritage Club Drive. Jayla and JJ were tucked into their bunk beds, dolls and toys scattered around, a typical kid's room. Shirley, their mom, headed out at 6 p.m. for her sister's birthday at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, 20 miles away. Jermaine stayed back. "I've got the kids," he said. She was happy, sipping wine with family, her niece China by her side. But Jermaine wasn't sitting still. Phone records ping. He left too, truck tailing Shirley's car. China saw him, aggressive, tailgating on a 275. They pulled over. He stormed up, barked, "Are you drunk?" then peeled off. Back home, he waited. Shirley dropped China off, pulled in around 10:30 p.m. 8 minutes later, the night exploded. What was Jermaine planning, and why'd he follow her? Shirley walked in expecting silence. Instead, horror hit. Upstairs, Jayla and JJ lay in their bunk bed, heads inches apart, blood everywhere. 5 shots fired. Jayla took 3 to the head, gone at 5. A bullet in his temple, barely breathing. Shirley bolted outside, screaming into a neighbor's 911 call. "My son's shot, help." Deputies stormed in, body cams on. Jermaine sat downstairs, cradling JJ, calm as stone. "It was an accident," he said. The gun went off unloading the magazine. He pointed to a silver dresser. "There's the Glock, empty. 5 shell casings on the bed. An accident with 5 shots?" Neighbors heard the bangs. Shirley's cries filled the night. But Jermaine didn't call 911. Why not? And what really happened in that room? Deputies dug in, and the evidence screamed. 5 shell casings matched Jermaine's Glock. Ballistics locked it. Blood spatter expert Anna Cox testified. Jayla and JJ's heads were nearly touching, point-blank shots. Jayla's DNA splattered the wall, JJ's on the gun. Transfer from Jermaine holding him, they say. Each shot needed a trigger pull, no auto-fire here. Jermaine stuck to accident, but his story wobbled. He followed Shirley that night. Cell records and video proved it. Witnesses saw his rage on 275. Back home, he waited 8 minutes. Prosecutors pushed. This was no slip, it was premeditated. Defense fired back. JJ's DNA on the gun too. Could someone else have shot? Shirley wouldn't let cops talk to JJ. He remembers nothing. Was Jermaine covering or controlling? Tampa's courthouse buzzed. February 2025, Jermaine faced trial. First-degree murder, attempted murder, aggravated child abuse. Prosecutors wanted life. They waived death early on, then backed off. No one's saying. Shirley's 911 sobs shook the jury. Body cam showed Jermaine's eerie calm. Defense pushed. Inconsistencies, JJ's DNA, no gunshot residue test on Jermaine. They didn't call witnesses, rested fast.
Did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten, or attempt to use any weapon or firearm? Yes. Did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes.
After 7 hours, the verdict dropped. February 27, 2025. Guilty on all counts. Jayla's murder, premeditated. JJ's attack, deliberate. Sentencing's Monday, life without parole looms. Shirley's pain filled the gallery, no why, just loss. But that I-275 chase, that calm confession, what snapped in Jermaine that night? Jayla's tiny voice, silenced at 5. JJ's cries, surviving at 8. Shirley's screams still ring in that 911 call, while Jermaine's locked away, guilty, life in a cage. 5 shots stole a family, evidence sealed his fate, but the we haunts us. Was it fury at Shirley, a twisted power play? We're left guessing. This isn't just a crime, it's a mirror to the rage lurking in plain sight. Jayla deserves more than tears. Awareness might save the next kid. Next time, a mom's lie hid a murder right under her family's nose. Subscribe, I'll see you there.